Hi, I'm Ivy Prosper with Year of Return. I am here with Ama Waje, who is from Afropole. They are presenting the Wax Print Festival next month. This is so exciting because, as you know, African fabrics have become so popular around the world. It's trending. We see high-end fashion designers using African print textiles in their work and charging thousands of dollars, by the way. And we have it right here. But there's always a conversation about, is it African? Is it not African? Are you going to be addressing that at your event?
So actually, the reason that we did the event at all is because there's a film called The Wax Print Film, which was done by a British-Nigerian filmmaker. She came to Ghana, to Nigeria, and to the Netherlands to really trace that, sort of like, where is it from, what is the meaning? And so I think we were really excited about the film, wanted to bring it down, and then we thought, let's make an event of this. Let's have that conversation, but make it interactive, make it fun, make it a vibe, really. So the festival is an opportunity for us to do that, to really sit with ourselves and say, you know what is African when it comes to textiles? What makes the thing African? Is it that it's made by us? Is it that it's pushed by us? Is it that it's consumed by us? And how do we want to profit from that? Because as you know, Afropole is all about how we make money. And for me, I'm all about, how can we identify the spaces where we push culture and profit as much as possible? Because nobody else should profit more from a thing that we push than us. So.
That's true. That's very true. So will you talk about things like kente and the batakari from the northern region?
So we're going to have demonstrations on site. We're having some men from Bonre, which is where they make the kente, come down, show us. You can touch, you can feel, you can ask questions, get history. A lot of people know things about textiles, but they don't know meaning, history, even present day consequence, like what are they used for now that we don't do a lot of things we used to do. So hopefully having these resource people there to do batik, to do even beads, right? Like looking at materials. We'll be having a scientist actually who's coming down to talk about silk that was made locally that they're trying to incorporate into kente. So thinking about textile innovation, right? But then also we're gonna have concerts, right? We just want to have a good time and celebrate ourselves and say this is what we brought to the world, and this is why what we brought is amazing, and this is why we should be invested in it and invested in pushing it and making it.
Definitely. And for your concert, are they going to be local artists?
So
they're going to tell us who, or is it a surprise?
So we haven't actually pushed any other artists yet.
Okay.
But I would just say we have some amazing artists, and for us, we worked with Yo-Yo Tims. Yo-Yo Tims is a hip hop collective, and they do a festival in September. Well, I think this year's in November. And so they're actually curating the sounds, and they've been able to identify what we wanted were people who represent authenticity. They're musical, they understand their craft. And they're dedicated to innovating within their craft. And so we were very thoughtful in our selection process with the music. So when it comes out, it'll come out. And then we have a food pavilion as well that's being curated by Taste It.
Okay.
So really thinking about, up and coming food business people or entrepreneurs, and how they can also, bring in this sort of fun and lively atmosphere. So we're working with over 35 partners, Irao talent in Francophone Africa as well to get the message out and make it truly Pan-African, as well as Circumspect, She Leads Africa, just a whole gamut of people, because there's no way we could do this by ourselves. But yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
And let everyone know when the event is and how they can get tickets.
Okay, so the event is June 14th to 16th. You can buy tickets at www.waxprintfest.com. And you can also purchase them at El Loco, Shop Accra, if you want a physical ticket, and our physical tickets are really free, so yeah. It's at Untamed Empire, which is between Accra and Action Chapel on the Syntax Road. And it's just an amazing space, and we're really excited.
Great, I'm looking forward to it.
Can't wait to have you there.
Now have a look through history's binoculars.